Most people think a special forces operator is defined by shooting a far target or clearing a room in 3 flat seconds. But there is a terrifying secret training drill that separates the merely physically fit from the absolute truly lethal. People see the advanced tactical gear, the glowing night vision goggles, and the heavily suppressed military rifles. Yet this one specific psychological drill never makes it into any of the standard military recruitment brochures today. It is not about how much heavy weight you can lift. It is about an intense psychological threshold called the empty room. Even the absolute most decorated Navy SEALs and Delta Force operators approach this drill with massive respect and fear. Because in this terrifying drill, you are not fighting a visible enemy. You fight the one person who can easily break you. That person is yourself. Today we go inside the hidden world of elite mental conditioning to reveal this dark secret. We will uncover exactly why this one psychological drill is the ultimate secret weapon of the most dangerous men on Earth. Governments spend billions on advanced stealth technology like the B-21 Raider or the extremely fast SR-72 aircraft.
But as any seasoned combat veteran will quickly tell you, the most advanced weapon system on Earth is the human mind.
Early in the grueling Special Forces selection process, hopeful candidates are violently pushed to total physical failure. The military instructors just want to see if human lungs will finally give out or if exhausted legs will eventually quit. But once you reach the absolute highest elite tier, extreme physical endurance is already completely expected and assumed. Now the commanders want to test something far more dangerous. They need to see if a soldier's own mind will betray them. Enter the devastating Sensory Deprivation Stress Test. Imagine being placed in a cold room with zero light and zero sound. There is only one single objective in this dark environment: wait. There is no ticking clock and absolutely no instructions. It is just the isolated soldier and the deafening silence. For a normal civilian, terrifying hallucinations start very fast. Those disturbing mental visions begin within hours. But for an elite soldier, this is exactly where the real mission starts. This intense isolation is the exact reason why you constantly see incredible stories about the legendary quiet professional.
You have probably seen these wild situations before. A ruthless biker gang picks the absolute wrong man to deeply insult.
Or an arrogant loudmouth bully heavily harasses a quiet guy who turns out to be a highly trained Special Forces operative.
What are you staring at, punk? You think you're tough, huh? Get him here before I regret! Why do these lead men react with anger? Why do they never flinch when a loud bully gets right up in their face?
When a soldier has spent 48 hours sitting in total darkness, mastering every single pulse of a beating heart. After surviving that intense psychological torture, a shouting bully in a random parking lot feels absolutely like nothing.
The calm soldier can instantly identify the safest exit and choose the exact perfect moment of overwhelming retribution. They execute this calculated plan without a single drop of nervous adrenaline clouding their perfect tactical judgment.
Scientifically speaking, this extreme isolation training completely rewires a specific vital section of the human brain. It alters the amygdala, which is the biological center entirely responsible for the basic human fight or flight response. By forcing the human brain to exist in a total vacuum of external stimulus, The military achieves a very shocking result. The brutal psychological conditioning program is essentially aggressively overclocking an elite combat soldier's patience. During a highly classified and dangerous stealth mission, a single nervous mental twitch can ruin the entire operation. Even one slightly heavy breath can instantly compromise a massive billion-dollar military strike deep inside enemy lines. This horrifying psychological drill mathematically ensures that a catastrophic human error will absolutely never happen. The intense sensory deprivation successfully transforms a regular living human being into an invisible and lethal ghost. The training strips away every ounce of normal human anxiety and leaves behind a perfectly calm and calculated predator. These operators learn to find absolute comfort inside the deepest darkness, making them completely immune to sudden panic. When the lights finally turn back on, the soldier stepping out of that empty room is fundamentally changed forever and ever.
They have successfully conquered their own internal demons, making any external enemy look like a simple, minor nuisance.
So the very next time you see a quiet person who remains unnervingly calm in a highly chaotic and very violent situation,
do not ever automatically assume they are weak or scared. They might just be a legendary graduate of this terrifying drill.
they might be the absolute toughest men on earth, forged in dark conditions that standard regular soldiers truly fear. These elite professionals are never nervously waiting for a physical fight to start in the real world outside their minds,
because they have already completely fought and decisively won the hardest battle entirely inside their own consciousness. The true unseen edge of a special forces operative is not found in the modern weapons they carry or the armor they wear. It is locked away deep inside an unbreakable mind that has survived the absolute crushing weight of total empty silence.
What do you truly think is the single most important and vital survival trait for an elite combat soldier to possess today? Is it raw physical lifting strength, or do you believe it is this specific kind of hidden and extreme mental brain power? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and always remember to stay incredibly sharp and highly observant.